Anniversary gone wrong, scared face emoji. I caught my husband rehearsing an apology in the bathroom mirror at 2 a.m., but he swore it was for a work presentation. I didn't believe him, the way he flinched when I entered, the sweat pooling at his collar. The next morning, he was gone, and in his place, a half-hearted note, "Don't worry, I'll be back soon." It was our anniversary, and the only thing I got was silence, his phone going straight to voicemail. I sat with my cold coffee, rehearsing our last argument in my head, the one where he accused me of not caring enough. He always had a flair for the dramatic, but this was a new low. By noon, I got a text from an unknown number: "We have your husband. Transfer $10,000 or you'll never see him again." My stomach dropped. The message was oddly formal, punctuated, and the kidnappers knew my favorite pet name for him, one I'd never said outside our bedroom. I called the police, but deep down, I wasn't convinced. My husband worked in insurance. He couldn't act to save his life, and his idea of danger was jaywalking. Still, I played along, texting back, "How do I know he's alive?" The reply: a selfie of him, blindfolded, in our basement. My basement. The same one where he'd been storing his golf clubs all week. I went downstairs, phone shaking in my hand, and found him crouched behind an old mattress, a scarf tied loosely around his eyes, peeking out every few seconds to check his phone. He looked up at me, sheepish, and before I could scream, he blurted out, "I just needed space, okay? I couldn't do another dinner where you pretend to like me and I pretend to care about your job." Something inside me snapped. All those late nights he claimed he was working late, the perfume I'd smelled on his shirts, the distance that crept in between us, it wasn't just the anniversary he was avoiding. It was me. I told him to get out, and he didn't protest. As he left, I realized the real ransom wasn't money. It was my self-respect, held hostage by years of pretending everything was fine. I watched him go, letting the truth settle in. I'd been kidnapped by the fantasy of our perfect marriage, and the only way out was to set myself free.